from final project we provide to synthesize our final project. The title is the database modeling. My name is Presiden Kel05.
And I, Antonio Rodrigo Banjarnahor.
I Sautri Dudi Pangaribuan.
Okay, I will present our
Final project.
final project. This is our overview. Background. Second is research purpose. Third is scope. Fourth is analysis. Fifth is design. And sixth is demo. This is our background. Our background is want to search the most burdensome query in database. It's necessary to model the database workload. Modeling must be able to show the workload that burdens to the system the most. This is our research purpose. Based on the problem expressed in the background, the problem formulation in this research is how to model the efficient workload. This is our scope. The scope of the implementation of the final project with the topic is database workload modeling is first. Database used is a specific log file in MySQL database. Second is limited to the email query. Email query is just a select, delete, and change. Third is limited to descriptive modeling. And this is our analysis. In this study, the log file used is derived from the MySQL database log file. The MySQL database log file is obtained from the sys production database, which stores all data, operations, transactions that occur at the intersection of technology chemistry information system. In the database, there are 357 tables. This is the example of log file from sys production. And we got this from the people in our campus. Analysis of the SQL Alchemy library. Yes, we use this library to map the attribute and the name of the table and we insert it into the table and then we count. So we know the most hits query in database sys production.
And then analysis of pre-processing data. The first analysis line selection query. This query log analysis retrieves DML queries like select, insert, update, and delete from the sys database. The second, analysis of reading tables from database. The process of reading table from database serves to match the table name and attributes obtained from reading the query log file. Next, query modeling analysis. The third analysis of acquisition of attribute names. At this stage, table names and attributes are obtained from several queries from sys production, and then the attributes obtained will be checked again to ensure that query original from sys production. Fourth, analysis of a missing value. Eliminating missing value is used facilitated to reading process by equating the value. For its attribute and this tag, the value will be replaced by a question mark. And then analysis of query join solving. we can see the picture. We have one query, and then modeling in this picture query, we can break broken uh, into a simple query, and we can see the picture from the down. We can see uh, query join will broke into a simple query. Next, and then analysis of the number attributes of calculation attribute. And this take the same table and names are calculated, and we can see the picture. The aims to obtain the number access and for attribute in a certain period. The number of accounts obtained can be seen in the following table. Next. And then analysis of historic modeling result into database. This takes advance to database preprocessing process where after the modeling result and the query are obtained. All the attributes that have been obtained from modeling and calculation have been carried out will be stored in MySQL database as a new database. Next, analysis of thread allocation. Its query line certain in the log file will be read a process by all available threads on the computer process at the same time. Next. And then result architecture. You can see log file, and then database management system and operating system, and then workload cluster library Python operating system. We can see the picture log file will operate with database management system and operating system, and the log file will execution workload cluster, some library, and then use Python, and then operating system. Next. This is a general research design. And the first we start, and then collect log file, and then select query DML, and then process modeling, and then count attribute, and then save to database and finish.
Okay, the next is pre-processing data design. In here, we will choose from the DML or data manipulation language, which is have for is select, insert, update, delete. In here, we will parsing log file to get uh, for type of the DML. This is select, insert, update, and delete. Next. Okay, the next is pre-processing data design. In here, we will read the database to have all of the table from database of cheese production, and we will, and with that, we will can continue to process the data. And next, this is a query modeling design. In here, we will read the all of line of query in log file and identify DML, and then we will find all of the attribute and the name of table in database, and then we will get it to process to the next step is calculate the attribute. Next, in here, query modeling design for missing value elimination design. In here, we will change the value of the query attribute to so we don't have duplicate data, and then we can continue our process, and the calculate will be have a good calculating. Next, in here we will join solving design. And here, all of the query have join, left join, or another join. We will we will restrict the join to we have the new query, so we will have a new query to calculate, and we in here the query will so very easy to calculate. And then next is designing storage of modeling results into a database. After we have all of the calculate of attributes, the file will be insert to database, and we have a new name of database. So the new database will be used for the next project. Next, in our process data, we allocate a thread from computer to have a fast process. Then in here we have a thread with thread that consists in our computer. So with thread we will have a fast process, and we will have a fast result. Okay, we will continue to our demo. Our demo will show by Prima Utapaya.
This is our implementation demo. This is our query log. This is just a simple query. This is just a simple query log, because the real log file query is about 42 gigabyte. So I choose to insert, to select, to delete, and to update, and make it into one log file. So we will run this. So we will run this log file, and this is our code, and we will run it in Anaconda prompt.
Okay.
Okay, and then we can see on the console there are process running. We can see the running process is when the thread reads the contents of the entire table, and we can see how many tables we can execute, and can see the number of threads allocated to run the system. And it takes time for all the contents of the log file to be executed according to how big the log file is executed.
Okay, this is the final result of our process. We can see We have 3 columns in our console of Python. The first is comment. We can see in column of comment many type of data manipulation of language, and the second column is attribute. We can see uh, this is all of the attribute from query that we have processed. And the last column is count. This is the result, all of calculating from our process. This is the result from our final project. Thank you. And for the last, if our lecture have any question, please, we will welcome to answer it. Thank you.